Hi, I'm Vince from Florida Shores Truck Center, and today I wanted to talk to you about the differences between the Weatherhead fittings and the Gates fittings. We've had Weatherhead here for about 25 years, and recently we changed to the Gates. And I just wanted to explain to everybody why I did it. Over the years, I've used Gates on certain applications, like in the larger sizes on the two-wire fittings, like the 16 and the 12. If it was a severe duty application, like a log loader or something like that, where it was really exceeding the pressure that the hose was made for, a lot of times it would blow the fittings off the end of the hose. And the Gates fittings are a little bit stronger, and traditionally they're a little bit more money. And what I wanted to show you is the difference in the weight. You know, this is a number 12 Weatherhead fitting, and it's reading 807. Okay, and then this one is the Weatherhead, and it's 1.056 for the same fitting. So it's 250 grams heavier, I guess, you know. And same thing, this is a number 6, the Gates. This one is 190 for the Gates, and this one's 176 for the same fitting in the Weatherhead. So it's a heavier fitting, and the drawback to the Gates all along has been the price. But the vendor that I buy it from, Royal Brass, they offered to give me the Gates at the same price for as the Weatherhead, and it was a no-brainer. Eaton Corporation bought Weatherhead, and it just seems like lately the prices have been going up more. They also bought Airquip, and I have been shopping around for another line. Another problem that we had is that the Weatherhead didn't offer a lot of the different series of fittings, and what I had to do is I'd put the ones in Weatherhead that Weatherhead made, and then the ones that Weatherhead didn't make, I had to put those in Gates because Weatherhead didn't make them. Like, for instance, in the British Standard pipe, Weatherhead made the straight ones, but I had to put in the 90s and the 45s in Gates, because that's the only one that made them, and it made it very confusing. We actually had about 3 or 4 shelves of the Weatherhead 4-wire fittings in stock, and then now we have like 12 shelves of the Gates. So the majority of those Weatherhead didn't make. A lot of them they didn't make anyway. I mean, I don't know what the percentage is. But when we switched to Gates, there was a lot more fittings available, and we put them all in. So to summarize, the Gates fitting we feel is a better quality fitting. It's heavier, it's stronger, and the other thing is there's more variety of fittings. So if anybody's wondering why we changed from one to another after 25 years, that's the reason. Thank you. It's Vince from Florida Shores Truck Center.